Hey, it's me again. Sorry for like the late update. It's been more than a week now. Well, yeah, it would be a week and a day where I came out to my mom. So I was driving to get something to eat. I was hungry, so I was on my way to this place where I was first introduced to get like Philly cheesesteaks down south. Not as great as the authentic ones up north, but I'll take it. It's a nice change from like Five Guys, which is pretty expensive, and like McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, the generic stuff, and Arby's, which I didn't know that there was an Arby's down here to do. I didn't know. I didn't even know about. I don't know about Arby's. Anyway, we're not talking about me going out for food. So back to the topic at hand. So I called my mom Tuesday, which is the 17th of last week, and she didn't pick up. I called her multiple times. And I was like, well, whatever. I guess I have to wait another day. Hopefully, I still have the steam going from me wanting to tell her, me just not telling her that I was gay. It was more telling her the whole truth, like not parts of me. This is another part of who I am. So I called her Wednesday, the 18th, and like I said, I was on my way to get something to eat, and we spoke for like close to an hour, and we were talking, and it was like, okay, I parked. I got to the place like in 15 minutes. I sat in the car for like a half hour. We finished the conversation, but I parked, and I was like, ooh, and I just kept breathing and still nervous. Like, I'm nervous now making this video. I don't know why I'm nervous. But like I said, we were talking, so I was like, yeah, that text message you sent me yesterday, coming, kind of worried. She's like, worried why? She's like, can I tell my only son that I love him? Not her only son, but is it okay? Why is it so wrong for me to tell you I love you? And I was like, it's pretty random. I mean, you don't ever do that until yesterday. And she goes, well, I felt like doing it. And I was like, all right, mom, thanks. But I figured, it was, because, I thought you were sick. And she goes, no, please, if I was sick, I would definitely tell you. I wouldn't play that kind of game with you. And then there was like a pause. And it's like I thought, it was also because she's like, and then I paused for a while. She's like, hello, are you there? And I was like, yeah, I'm here. And it's just, and she goes, what's wrong? And I was like, I thought because you found out or finally came to realize that I'm gay. And she goes, oh please, I knew that. I was just waiting for you to tell me, because we had spoken about it when I was like 14 or 13, whatever age that was. And she asked me about it, and I was like, I completely threw it off because I didn't know anything else. Like I didn't know how somebody would take that. I'm not as mature as I am now, especially at 13. 13 I was pretty mature, especially for a 13-year-old, but not in those matters. Like I would watch. I remember watching Real San Diego, and I was super excited. There was something gay there, and I was like, oh, I almost so want to watch this. And then I watched Undress, and Undress had, gay guys on there, and I was like, all right, this is enough for me. I don't have to say anything. I'm pretty like this, and like I said, we held it for long. She says we spoke about it a couple times, but I don't remember. Either I blocked it out, or I just really don't remember, or she's just making it up. My mom's not young, but she also doesn't forget. So I'm guessing we talked about it when I was 17, but no, I'm guessing when we talked about it when I was 17 was because I had left for Chicago on a whim, because I was just tired of living in Jersey. I was tired of the monotony, and I was like, I can't live like this. I see how great Chicago is, and then Chicago was even worse. I hated Chicago when I was there. And I went back now as an adult, and I was like, all right, Chicago's a lot of fun. But I came back, and she's like, oh, you went over there to see a guy. I was like, I'm definitely not that. But that's what the topic was. I'm guessing that's what she was referring to. But I was sorry. It was just my fridge was kind of in my head, and I was like, this fridge just got stopped. Whatever noise it's making for whatever reason, it's like the Freon, or I don't know. I'm not no refrigerator technician. So and then we spoke, and then this would be the third time we spoke about it. And she goes, yeah, like I taught you, all I wanted you to be was to be happy, whatever you did, like you seem pretty content with school, and you did great at school. You always were pretty studious. I never really questioned, I never had to question anything about anything, because we had that kind of, that kind of relationship. But I don't know why I felt like I couldn't tell her about me being gay, or I guess I didn't come to terms with it until recently. That's what a couple guys. First time being, I was 17, like May of my 17th year, and then I went all out after that. But she was, completely like whatever, like I said in the previous video, she sees homosexuality like she sees potatoes. It's there. Potatoes been around for a long time. Homosexuality's been around for a long time. She has 3 sons while being gay. Not that big of a deal, right? So we talked more, and she goes, no, I don't want you to, to feel like that was, like I don't want you to feel less of yourself because you're gay. I was like, I definitely don't feel less of me because I'm gay. I mean, hell, it doesn't really do much for me now. Like, yeah, I'm gay, and yeah, all those things, but I don't feel like I need to be ashamed of it. Like, I'm gay. Hi guys, and I'm very proud of that. And I kind of talk about it constantly now, more openly as I've done back home when I lived back home. But she was super ecstatic, and then she brought up one thing, and I guess she wanted to ask me about it for a while, but she couldn't ask me because what to offend me. Like, how'd you ask a straight son, hey, did your aunt kick you out of your house because you're gay? And I was like, so she brought that topic up. It's like, oh, is that why you're not living with your aunt anymore? That's another story for like another time, if it ever comes up. And I was like, no, we just had differences. I was like, I've been on my own for so long. I'm used to doing it on my own, and I needed my own place, so this was the perfect opportunity for me to do it. And she's like, oh, okay, because I was like, mommy, you don't have to be completely pissed about, someone kicking me out because I was gay. I was like, I could definitely handle my own. I've handled my own for a while now. So, I mean, my mom was completely cool about, being gay, and she just, she said, she's super supportive, and she just wants me to be happy and just do what I do best. So, I don't have a bad coming out. Well, I said, yeah, I haven't come out to my whole family because it's not really important for them to know. It's a part of me, and when I have that serious boyfriend, that there's gonna be a ring on my finger and not on my pinky. Once I get that ring, or once we get serious, like a couple of years we're living together and we want marriage, because I definitely want marriage. I'm definitely coming to be like, hey, I'm having a wedding. It's to a dude. You like it? Okay. You don't? Hey, doesn't really matter. Like my family, whoever's gonna be there is gonna be the ones that support me the most anyway. So I don't think me telling my whole family that I'm gay is a big thing. I was gonna put it on my Facebook, like interested in men, but I was like, Facebook is not for me to hook up. I was like, why do I need to put my sexual preference on there? And like, it's a stupid thing. Facebook is another topic to talk about. So yeah, and I came out to 2 most important people in my life, which is my best friend and my mom. I guess some way or shape, I'll tell my brothers. They're my most immediate family, so I guess this should know. But I don't know. that's a topic for another day when I decide I'm gonna come out to my brothers. That's another video, I guess. And I'll leave it at that. So you have guys a great night. You know, I wish you all the best, whoever is dealing with this, and if you guys ever want to talk, you know, hit me up, and I would love to talk, you know, about different things you have on your mind, you know, like, I'm not saying I've been around the block a whole lot of times, but I've dealt with it, I'm dealing with it, and I'm gonna continue with dealing with it, you know, it's an ongoing thing. I understand. So I feel more than welcome. Please feel, I guess I'm just gonna start rambling. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions, you want to talk, and whatever. I'll guys see you soon. Bye.